So today we are doing this awesome Jack-o'-lantern couples edition makeup tutorial. I really hope you guys enjoy this. This is all part of GLAMOWEEN here on my channel. If you are new here, hello, I am Josie, this is Andrew, and I do a special here on my channel every year where I post new Halloween videos all throughout the month of October, and I hope you guys will stay and hit that subscribe button down there to become a part of the Glamfam, and let's get into this tutorial. Alright guys, so to start off this look, we are going to be taking some NYX concealer, and we're just going to prime the lids, blend that out, and also set that with a translucent powder. Then we're going to be going in with this Sigma palette. Oh my gosh, it is amazing. So amazing. And we're going to take this really pretty beige tone, and we're going to put that into our crease as our transition and blend that out. Take this out as far as you want and also run it underneath your eye as well. Then we're going to take this warm brown color and we are going to start the halo effect on our eyes. So the way I like to do this is taking a fluffy brush, taking a small amount of the eyeshadow and placing it on the inner and outer corners, building it up as you go. Then we're going to be taking this black eyeshadow from the Jaclyn Hill palette, and we're going to do the same thing with a more compacted blending brush, and we're going to put that black pigment in the inner portion of our eye. Once you have it blended how you like, you are going to start to go in with various other brushes, more and more dense, to really build that black up and get it to be really pigmented. Then we're going to go in with this NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk, and we are just going to tap that in the center of our eye and blend it up a little bit for a base for this super pretty orange color. I'm going to go in and pack it with my finger first to get the pigment there, and then I'm just going to blend it out with another brush. And then I'm going to take a makeup wipe, and we are just going to, in one swooping motion, clean up that eyeshadow line. You can make this however you would like. You can make it more straight, you can make it more angled. It doesn't really matter, just as long as it's cleaned up. Then we're going to go in with some primer and some foundation, and we are just going to put that on our face as usual. And also, we're going to use that same concealer that we used earlier and do the concealing of our face. Make sure you blend that out and that you set the whole entire face. Alright, and then we're going to go into our eyebrows. You can honestly do your eyebrows however you would like to. I just wanted them to be very dark and in charge and kind of creepy looking, kind of evil looking, so I just added this little flare at the beginning of the eyebrow, and we just did them in regular black. Then I'm taking a yellow eyeshadow and I'm going into the very center of this halo look, just to make it look a little bit more dimensional. Then we're going to go under our eye with all of the colors that we did on the top in the same fashion and same order, and we're going to make the bottom of our eye halo as well. And then we are just going to go in and do our wing. I am just following the sharp line that we created with the makeup wipe for this wing, and I am using the NYX liquid liner in matte black. And I'm also going to tightline my waterline with some kohl liner and add some falsies. And then the fun stuff begins. Taking a orange eyeshadow, I'm going to start to buff this underneath my eyes as a super heavy blush, and also use this as a bronzer, so do the outer portion of our face with that orange as well. I'm going to make sure the blush portion of this is super built up so that you can really see the orange with everything on top of it. Then I'm just going to contour my whole entire body and add some orange on my chest area as well.
Then I'm going to start to do the actual shading of this look. I wanted this to go more straight down at an angle than a regular contour. So what I did was I started at the top of my ear and I just went straight down to the corners of my mouth and then blended it down from there. Then taking a yellow body paint, I mixed it with some water. It was very liquidy and I just splattered it on my face over the blush area that we put that orange down. Then we're going to go in with some black body paint and we're going to paint on our top lip. You can do this however you want. I just wanted it to be a little bit creepy. So once I was done with the lip line going up, I started dragging this down. Now you can use a really super small detail brush for this to make it easier. You can make these as big or as small as you would like. And then we're gonna move on to Andrew. So I'm just painting his hair black so that it will match the makeup that we are putting on him. We're gonna start off by adding a primer to his skin and a little bit of foundation. Now we're just going to blend this out to make it look very, very natural. He really doesn't need much, just a tiny bit just to even out his skin tone. Then we're gonna go straight into the color. We're going to take the same orange that we used and we're going to outline his perimeter and do his blush line as well. And then we are going to go in and give this look some dimension with a dark shadow. You can use a gray or a black, whichever one you feel more comfortable with. To make the contour more masculine, you want to just drag the contour straight down around the edges of the mouth. Then we're going to fill in his eyebrows with black and do the little swoopies at the beginning of the eyebrow as well. And then we're just going to go into his eyes with a little bit of the orange shadow, and also we're going to build the black shadow up into the inner portions of his eyelid. Then we're going to start drawing on the triangles underneath his eye with black body paint. Take your time with this, because the skin on the bottom portion of your eye is super, super thin and fragile. You want to make sure that you're taking your time with this so you don't mess the shape up. Then we're going to draw on the same shape, just a little bit more wide and long on Andrew's mouth. And then we're going to do the same exact thing that we did with the yellow body paint over his face. And then we're going to start to draw the same lines that we did for my look as well. At the end of this, I decided that we both needed a little tiny nose, so I drew it on him and then started on the detail work under his eyes. I'm just adding a black shadow outline to the triangles underneath his eyes and then filling that in with some orange shadow. And then I'm just blending around the nose with some orange and adding some detail line work with the orange shadow. Then I'm just going to contour his neck, and that is it for this look.
Alright guys, so that concludes this tutorial. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please don't forget to give it a like, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel down below. It's that big red button down there, and if you click that and then the notification bell next to it, you will never miss another one of my videos, and you'll become a part of the Glamfam. I will leave my playlist to the rest of my GLAMOWEEN videos here, and I will see you guys in the next video. I love y'all. Bye!